morning, friends. I just thought that before the boys wake up, and it's pretty early and I'm making my coffee over here, I just thought I would take you on a quick schoolroom tour. I've had lots of people ask me, what have you updated? What have you not done? What's new for this year? So I thought, we start school on Monday. So I thought, why not? No better time to do it than while it's still a little bit together. So if you want to join along with us today, then come along and we're going to go through our schoolroom for 2017. Okay, so the first thing we've added to the schoolroom this year, and as you know, if you followed me in the past, we've always done desks, which have worked wonderful until now. I just really think that the table is a better way to kind of incorporate the needs of my kids this year. So we did put the table, and I will show you. I've had a lot of questions about the Melissa and Doug placemats. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at most teacher supply stores. What I do is usually use these instead of the big poster boards that you see everywhere. They're durable. The kids can write on them. And as you can see, like this is Ashton's, and it's probably already has a little writing on it. I don't see it, but then they can turn it around and color it. It's just, I use these all the time. These are just great investments. And as you can see, that's Jonah's side of the table, and he will be learning the United States and all the capitals. And then when you turn it over, obviously you have your blank map. There are lots of ways of doing this. I just loved them because I think they're so cute. So I just really wanted to, I do have one poster board, and I think I showed this in my Target haul, but yeah, there we go. And that's the little, the ABCs, and we'll probably just barely touch on that today. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, we're back. So I'm going to show you, this is another part of my schoolroom that I've kind of incorporated this year, and I really like it. This is a little box, and I actually got that from TJ Maxx in case any of you are wondering. And I have all of my little fan decks, different little, I forget that, like, you see how they are. I have all of those in there. And so I have like the president's birds. We've went through that before. Washington, D.C., the Civil War. I have my pencils, my expo markers, but just extra scissors, and then I have my mom's caddy back there that has like a dry erase. I have my Melissa and Doug stickers for good behavior. Okay, what I'm using this for, and that's Sam in there, in case any of you guys don't know, he's hiding, but that's his headquarters. In case any of you guys don't know, I've used this for years for different reasons. This year, I'm using it for supplies and for Ashton's preschool little things. So I'll kind of give you a glance into this. We have chalk, magnets, I believe this is some, that just spilled, yeah. Some paper clips, no, yeah, that's what that's called. And some extra like little paper things. I have my clock that I teach time with. I have dry erase markers that are washable, which are wonderful. I have extra Ticonderoga pencils, which are wonderful. And let's see if we can get this back in. There we go. Okay, and this is all Ashton stuff and supplies. I have more bookmarks because we just use bookmarks like I don't even know. I have extra markers. I have stickers, paintbrushes. These are more supplies. Oh, under here, do-a-dot markers. I'll get into that with you guys more throughout the year. That's something I'm going to be doing with Ashton this year, which is really fun. Oh, and rulers are in there. Okay, now we're getting more into like manipulatives. I use these little bowls, and you've probably seen them in my pictures. They're all different colors for color sorting. We have the alphabet dinosaurs. The dinosaurs actually come apart, and you match the letters with them. This is a wonderful like little activity to keep you busy. We have sharp manipulatives. I have these, which are little building blocks. I can't remember the name of them, but I have them in all colors, and they fit together, and the kids love them just to keep them busy. Back there, I believe, if I'm not crazy, these are the Melissa and Doug bugs. Just something to play with. They're fun. Okay, so there is that. Okay, here's this one. This is little alphabet matching cards, some extra board books, some dice for math games, paintbrushes back here, and then we have all of the magnetic alphabet letters that you can do the leapfrog alphabet song with if you have that toy. And we play with that and use those all through learning phonics. Okay, I have some extra tape in here in case I need it. These are all like Dollar Tree fun like learning books for little people. Alphabet, phonics, beginning letters, colors. I just keep a whole like little drawer of those just to kind of like keep Ashton occupied while we're doing real work. So there we go. There's that. Okay, here's another one. Actually, this goes in here, but he was just using it. Okay, and then we have, okay, these are something I just got from Target that I haven't pulled out yet, the alphabet magnetic tiles, or not tiles, I'm sorry, little, I don't know, they're just like little magnetic letters, and we're going to use those this year. I have more books in here. These are a little bit more when I'm wanting to kind of really teach him. This is a preschool book that I got from last year. We actually have a new one for this year. Those are more serious learning for him. Okay, these right here, actually these are pencils that I can put up. They're cute little decorations. And then I have all of the felt letters. I got those from Target. They're really cute. And then these are the felt numbers. And then these, my Aunt Missy got me, and they're colored bean bags. So actually Ashton already knows his colors, but he does use those. I do use those when I'm teaching colors. And we lost a felt letter, but I'll grab it in a minute. Okay. I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are tracing shape pages. These are just little individual pages for learning. I have a dry erase number pad, which, you know, we'll be using this year. I have notebooks and draw books and just extra things. These are the laceable, like how they learn to lace with fine motor skills. I keep those in a big bag and love it. These are little, just like little builders. These are puzzle pieces that we actually have the big Melissa and Doug puzzles to do. And then these are more preschool workbooks. So that's what we have for him. I have that right beside my table, and that's just, it just works wonderful. Okay, and so now I know that we've gotten so many questions on morning basket. Here is my morning basket, and yes, that is Sam. Hi, good morning, Sam. And I'll kind of show you what I have in mind at this moment. I will probably add and take away as we go. It's not like something that always stays the same. I think I even see some things maybe the boys have added that I didn't originally have in there. But what I have in mind is my multiplication facts to go over those. I have Imagination Station, which is probably a read aloud that we'll either do or Jonah will read. I think the boys put this in here and switched it out for something I had, but more than likely there'll be a read aloud, probably Caddy Woodlawn starting out. This is called Cute as a Bug, and this is all of our CC memory work. I do have it in this little notebook, which is fun. I have our Ancient World history cards to go over our timeline. I have the Draw the USA, which is a wonderful book. I have our Cycle Through Memory Work and Maps, and this is just directly out of your Foundations Guide. I just have it copied and in here, and it's in page protectors, and as he knows it, I'll put a sticker by it. I have Bible 3 for our like read aloud, and this is a really good curriculum. I actually really like it. First time I'll be doing it, but I've read through it and it's really nice. I have our Trivium table that we'll go over, and then I have some things for Ashton. The Little Book of ABCs, Starting Pin Control, Jumbo Book of Preschool Fun. I have our Let's see, this is our multiplication wrap-up, I believe. Yes, multiplication wrap-up, and I believe I have a States in Capital one, and then I also have our 50 States Fandex file in here. This is actually not supposed to be in here, but somebody switched it out, so I'm actually going to switch it back right now. And I believe, well, we'll just say for right now, like, there'll be a read aloud in here. Probably won't be that one, but that'll give you a more general idea. We'll start the day with Bible, then do read aloud, and then probably review some memory work. So there is the morning basket. Okay, now let's go through the bookshelf. This is what we'll be doing for the bookshelf, and this hasn't changed. I have a globe, a painting that my aunt loved, a school started, and an alligator. This is something new that we purchased this year, and I can actually show you the book, but what it is, it's a take apart little man, and you can see inside all of the human body, which I just absolutely love. So here is actually the box. I believe I got it at Sam's Club, and it comes with the book. It comes with lots of other things, but my kids are fascinated by it. That is why it is up on the top shelf, because they think it's a Barbie doll that you can just take apart the body parts as you want, and I really would like to try to keep it together, at least through the school year. Okay, so here, the top shelf is mostly for me. It's things that I grab, it's things that I want to keep out of their reach. It's just, like, that's what I use the top shelf of my books case for. And there's devotionals, there are home management, educating the wholehearted child. There are some books actually right here. These are older books that I had when I was younger. This one as well. These are devotionals. Then I have Story of the World. That's actually an extra copy that I have. And then all the C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia. Jonah started reading those. I think that it's going to be better for us to read those aloud just to keep his attention more until he's a little older. And then Jonah actually did the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the fossils. That fossil, he dug that out and we have it displayed. So, okay, this is more of a curriculum shelf or bottom shelf down. And I can kind of show you what I have in here. Some of these I do not use right now. But, oh, and the door's not ringing just